Right here in the second story.
David Greifinger owned one of the Via de la Paz condos.
It had been in the family since 1974.
Chad Comey's family lived in another. He carried his disabled mom down flights of stairs to escape the Palisades fire and has been working ever since to get her home.
Not being able to get anything done and make meaningful progress to get back here. That's where the pain now comes from.
67 of the complex's units were destroyed. Another 40 were heavily damaged and yellow tagged.
So this section is just kind of frozen in time right now.
It is. It's just a disaster.
So that the community could move forward.
We learned all the owners are stuck in an odd and exasperating legal limbo. The problem? The 50-year-old legal documents, which should have given the complex's HOA board the authority to move forward, expired 2 years ago.
This would be where the HOA normally would host its meetings.
Without a legally recognized governing board, all 107 of the condo's owners must reach 100% consensus to take their next steps.
$41 million is at stake.
What to do with the complex's insurance payout is just one looming issue. Comey says many owners secured low-interest disaster loans that are in danger.
These programs require us to draw down these funds from 2 years of the date of approval. We're already 1 year past the date of approval.
CC&Rs, or covenants, conditions, and restrictions, usually empower boards to levy charges for things like landscaping or painting. Comey says most owners were surprised the old contract had expired, and more than 90% voted to reinstate it. Because that's short of unanimous consent, the owners then tried unsuccessfully to get a California Superior Court judge to intervene, and have pushed for a legislative fix.
A similar law already exists in Florida, so it should be a no-brainer.
I didn't want those CC&Rs adopted.
Bob May leads the minority that's opposing reinstating those old CC&Rs. He says he lost confidence in the HOA board, which was aware of the CC&R's expiration date, but neglected to renew it. He wants new governing documents that require more owner involvement and more transparency about costs.
But if you have a situation where you need between $45 and $60 million and you only have $43 million in insurance proceeds, you're going to have a massive shortfall. And that's going to go on all homeowners.
Discussions over rebuilding versus selling have become emotional. Both sides are now talking with elected representatives, including staff in the governor's office and Senator Ben Allen.
Trying to get 107 different households to agree, and it becomes really difficult.
Senator Allen says a number of solutions are being considered, including mechanisms that could lower the threshold for approving some kind of CC&R.
Can we go back in time? Can we save everyone?
As a musician, Comey has been expressing his frustration through music. For him and all the 107 households still displaced, the clock is ticking. Cara Finstrom, CBS, LA.
You know, we met this young man the day after the fires had happened, and he was really struggling then. And to see that this has just been a continuation of issues and problems and fighting, I hope there's a solution for people to be able to get back into the neighborhood they love.
Certainly is a journey.
It is. It's a tough one.